What up, Buzz fam?
Good, Buzz fam.
We back
Yeah.
with another. Well, I don't even know what we're gonna call this.
Well,
Podcast,
you know what?
happy
I would
hour,
say this.
rap chat?
Yeah, man. I would say that I'm just like a rap chat right here, and it's a very special rap chat too, because look, like there's something that is up in the air right now, though. Like we feel like there's gonna be a special little, spark or whatever. Just like
coming in the air
yeah, and it's like how we used to think about it, though. It used to be the East Coast West Coast battle, but now it's looking like we going across the pond right now.
We are going across the pond.
Yeah, we are.
So Skepta seems to have decided to stir the pot a little bit.
Yes.
Right? And I'm all here for it. It looks like we're gonna have some friendlies over here. The soccer fans will understand it. But what we wanted to do was take a step back and talk about it, because Skepta and Joyner,
also Joyner Lucas,
and coming in here and having a little bit of a feud on Twitter back and forth about who can rap and who can't rap and this and that. And then Skepta dropping this Joyner Lucas diss. I felt like Skepta, I've seen Skepta rap, right? And I felt like he's able to bring the heat real heavy if he wants to.
Yeah.
And I felt like he was really easing into this.
Yeah, man. You know what though? I think it was more of, Skepta looking to bait Joyner, I think, in a way. Because I'm just like you said though, we know him for just I'm going crazy and just I'm barring out or whatever. But I just feel kind of it was I want to take it easy. I don't want to see if he'll bite or not though,
Yeah.
And if he does, and then, Skepta could really turn it up from there. Though,
right. He kind of seemed like he wanted to see if Joyner was really going to be about that, UK versus US kind of vibe. And I as a hip hop fan, I really hope that we go down this path. And I hope that other artists join in.
Yeah.
Because it would be cool to see Skepta versus Joyner. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? But it would also be really cool to get to see the different styles that both of the cultures bring.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
And pin up against each other.
Definitely, man. Because after I'm spending these last almost 3 years, getting to know the UK side of things, man, it's just there's a lot of lyrical.
There's some phenomenal artists.
I mean, man, it's just insane, and it's just it's just the type of styles, the type of flavors that I never knew existed.
Right.
I'm just wow. I'm hey, you know what? A lot of these guys could go toe to toe, with what we have in the US too.
Some of our heaviest hitters easily.
Exactly.
They can definitely go toe to toe with them. And with that, I wrote a couple questions down. Who do you think could best represent each country? So let's start with the UK.
Yeah.
Who do you think, if there was no personalities to add to it, right? Just for a battle sense of who do you think would be best from the UK to battle? Even if you had a magic wand, you could say anyone you pick has to do it.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Okay, there's a few people that's already coming to my mind right now. All right.
Wait. Buzz fam, drop your comment down below of who you think.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious. I'm curious to see if the people that we pick are the same ones that y'all pick.
Definitely, y'all.
So who do you think?
So if y'all throwing up in there.
Who do you think could hold their own against the U.S. artists? Because we're going to pick the U.S. artists as well. And I hope that y'all put down the U.S. artists as well.
Yes.
Who do you think would be best representing us? But all right, so for the UK, who you got?
Man, well, you already know that I got to start out with my man. That don't run out of bars.
Chip?
I got to start out with Chip, man. Chip, I'm going to start with him.
Okay.
And then...
He's in your top 5?
Definitely,
for the battle.
Yes, for the battle.
Okay.
Yes, for the battle, I'm gonna have to put Chip up in there. I got to do that because this dude's been so freaking battle tested, man. You just don't even know, man.
Makes sense.
Chip,
okay.
Wretch definitely have to go in there.
Wretch.
Yeah, man.
Have you seen Wretch battle?
I haven't seen Wretch battle. I don't. You know what, man? I don't. You know what, man? I'm just man. It's this. I'm thinking about lyrical schemes. you know, style, skills, you know. But if I'm talking about like battling, okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, but Chip first. Then I'm gonna go with Devlin.
Well, I did also
probably like Devlin.
To be fair, I did also say you got a magic wand and you told them they had to join the battle.
Yes.
So like,
yes, that's right. You know, so I would say probably Chip, Devlin. I'm gonna go with Sims too as well.
Sims, ooh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sims because yo, man, that girl nice. That girl's so freaking nice.
Okay.
You know, and I did say Wretch too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I got Wretch up in there, and then who else? Like I'm talking about like battle, and I already said Devlin too, right?
And BuzzFam, to be fair, because we want to see this happen, come to fruition, we're keeping all alive artists.
Yes, all alive artists right now. Yeah, like definitely. And then
because Cadet, because I feel like Cadet would be cooking on some people.
Yeah, man, he would definitely annihilate people. So I would say, yeah, and then I'm gonna also probably throw in Low Key too as well.
Low Key,
yeah, man, just like battle wise, like I'm looking at battling. I'm looking at battling right now.
Low Key can hold the grudge. I give it to you.
So I'm doing like that right there, man. So that's mine. Like, how about you?
Well, did you give me 5 or 4?
5. So I had
Reg, Chip,
Reg, Devlin, Sims, and I put
Low Key. Okay.
No. Wait. Like I put like Low Key. No, man. I meant to say like Mike Righteous. That's what.
Oh, you want Mike Righteous over Low Key?
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. Like Mike Righteous.
Okay, so you stole one. You stole one out of my playbook. You stole one because I'm on the fence between Mike Righteous and Low Key. I feel like Low Key is very focused on some things.
Yes,
right?
I think he's definitely focused on.
If you could channel that energy, I feel like you could put Low Key into that battle, and he would probably like torch pretty much anybody.
Yes.
But I feel like Mike Righteous would be easier to turn like on your side, and you could get him like start to cook with whoever he wants to cook. But to your thing, okay, so if I could get anyone from the UK, it's kind of a coin flip for me between Mike Righteous and Low Key, like we just talked about. But one of those two would definitely be in there, right? Then I'm getting the passion that I get from Dave.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? Because Dave can tell a story, and because he can tell a story, right? I feel like he can weave whatever he wants about whatever artist exists on the US side, like he wants to cook. And he can like spin like a weave, right? Like and light them up.
Oh yeah.
Obviously got to put Chip in there. Yeah. Like that one is like, he is the most battle tested of the rappers.
Just like without a doubt.
Out there in the UK.
Yeah.
There is no way. Well, I'll save him for last. I'm torn right now. You put Sims in there, and I feel like Sims was a good answer. But I'm kind of torn for like battle wise between Leisha and True Mendes. And True Mendes.
That's right.
Because True Mendes come in with that like K-Dot kind of just grit. Right, you know what I mean?
That's right. Man.
You know what I mean? But I watched Leisha wash a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Right? And so I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Like.
Oh, and there's like one more person that I'm thinking about now too, man.
See, because now I'm like, which one of those two? Because when I'm thinking about like who they got to go against in like the female rapper sense, like which one of the three that we've mentioned so far and whoever you're thinking of would do really well against like a Cardi B or a Missy Elliott or a Nicki Minaj or right? Like these are like the big hitters, like female artist wise in the US that could probably battle against some of them, right? And which one of them would do really well against them? I feel like what you said with Sims, I feel like she would bar out and do like kind of crazy things, but I don't know. Like,
man,
she got that chip on her shoulder the way like True Mendes does, right?
I think probably Tremendous
and like the way Leisha come in like slide.
But then I would say, you know, like on the US side, maybe then
Rhapsody
definitely.
If she go dumb, she go dumb. Same with Doechii.
Doechii.
What's her name?
Ciroc.
It's a rock that we just checked out.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So like, so when I'm thinking of like who can hang, on that level, I'm kind of leaning honestly like towards Tremendous, because of the way she gets crazy on it.
Yeah.
And then because like, okay, so in my last one, my number 5, the anchor, it's a 2-parter, right? If I can get a Kala to attack somebody, right? Then
reprogram.
Then it is the easiest person to pick by far. If I cannot get him to do that, right? And he stays who a Kala is, right? And he ain't about that, then I'm taking the Whiz Kid. I'm taking Ocean Wisdom because he's just gonna go stupid on some people.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Super duper dumb. Yes.
And now, Buzz fam, I'm sure you're gonna have like because we obviously left out some key people, and we didn't even actually put in some of the battle rappers that we've seen.
Next, I was even thinking about like P Money too as well. Though.
Yeah, P Money and some of them too, right?
Battle test. Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot that we checked out from the UK, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, that would have been good. Because did you say Devlin? I don't know if you.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
say
you
Devlin.
put Devlin in yours. Yeah. Devlin would definitely be cooking some people too, for sure. Yes. And so I feel like that's like either one of our 5s plus 1 or 2 extra, because like there's no real rules.
Yeah,
are pretty good. But now, who are you gonna put them up against in the US? Who's your top 5 US?
US.
Or you want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and go first?
So my top 5 US, right, that are still alive, ready to cook somebody. K-Dot is definitely on the list. After the last couple of years,
all about my yin.
Big face booty. Yeah, I'm all about my yin.
Yep.
He getting his peace from within right now, Buzz fam. He's cooking people.
Definitely.
So K-Dot, honestly, on the list, I only can think of from the UK side. Well, we'll get into that. So I got K-Dot for sure.
Yeah.
I'm torn. Like, if I get Eve in her bag, like Eve when she was cooking, like in her prime. I think I'm taking Eve as like the best female, like ready to cook someone. Like
that woman. She
was ready, right? So I'm taking Eve.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking, man, it's got to be 50 Cent, because 50 Cent is petty and he will pull out any stops, tricks. He will spend any amount of money to make sure he wins. 100%. You saw him doing it with Ja Rule. He's still punking that fool 25 years later, right?
Yeah.
So I'm taking 50 just for the fact that, like, I know that for the next 25 years, he's going to keep punking whoever he was battling, right? Oh, I got 2 more. I don't think anybody can touch Wayne, honestly, because Wayne pretty much freestyles everything. Yeah. Everything he does is freestyle, basically. He doesn't write his lyrics down. He can do whatever. And anytime he's ever been on a track with somebody, he's washed them, pretty much. With the exception of like M and a couple others. And then obviously I'm taking M. Like, we just watched M at 53 years old on JID's track.
Yeah.
Just absolutely annihilate that track.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that anybody that Eminem puts his Eye of Saruman on is coming out not torched.
Yes.
And I think the only one in the UK, honestly, the hot take, Buzz fam, I think the only person in the UK that I've heard that could stand toe to toe with Eminem if they wanted to would be Akala. Just the way that they both approach music and approach the art of making a verse, because the way Eminem talks about music when you see him on like a radio show or a talk show or whatever is the same way Akala does it. When Akala gets asked about these, he starts breaking down woo bars and right, and he just goes into it with like such like a methodical, almost like psychopathic way of like approaching music. So I don't think that anybody beside. Let me know in the comments, best fam, who you think could wash Eminem.
Okay, I'm thinking about a couple people, that you did not name. So I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
And I love all the picks that you have right now.
So you don't get to use K-Dot. I stole him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Jid for one.
Ooh, Jiddy. I fucked up.
Yeah. And I don't know if I could put a group in there, but this group is amazing. Coast Contra would, I think, annihilate anybody. I just think right now, like, it's just, if y'all have not checked them out, like, y'all need to go check them out.
But if you put Jid and Coast Contra, that's your five. I could say that. I could say that right there, though. I just want to. I really want to. Like, there's like some other people that I do want to mention, though. Because like we're talking about alive still, though. Yep. So I know that they still have the juice. I've seen, this person, like a few years ago, and it's like still amazing. Like you never skip a beat. Rakim. I'm gonna put him in there. I'm gonna put Rakim in there any freaking day. The kryptonite for the
Rhapsody.
UK.
I'm gonna put Rhapsody in there still. I'm gonna put her in there. Let's see who else.
You put Rhapsody over
Ciroc. Ciroc, that's like really hard though. Like it's like either like a heads or tails, or like if one person's injured, then I can throw in Ciroc, or just like I'm either or though. Like I'm interchangeable. All right. Norman Sand.
Oh.
I'm gonna put that one out there too though. And it's just like I was seeing like on IG, this dude's been like making a lot of noise. So I'm gonna throw that guy up in there, heavy lyrics. So I'm gonna do that right there. Okay. And I'm gonna go from there. Let's see. Who else?
I feel like I missed some key people.
Well, yes, you have. And I'm trying to like think about these other key people right now. You already said Luda? Did you say Luda?
I mentioned Luda, but I didn't put him in mine. Luda would cook some people though.
Yes, he would. I'm gonna say, you know what? Like there's like another one. Ghostface. I'm gonna throw Ghostface up in there.
Ghost.
I'm gonna throw Ghost up in there because I know I'm like that dude's. You know what? I think that he would be like a good matchup against Devlin. I think like they both have like the 12-gauge shoddy type of rap, and I think that would be like a great matchup right there. Okay, and then my last one. You know what? And I'm gonna go with your boy, Harry Mack.
Dude, so I wanted to mention Harry Mack, but I felt like it was in the similar vein of Akala, where Harry Mack, his whole persona and his personality is don't diss people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, if you want.
Like if you get the magic wand and you do it and if it's a freestyle, like, and that's the other thing. We didn't mention whether it would be a freestyle or a written, because every one of these beefs so far has been written.
Yes, it has.
And then I don't think that Harry Mack wins. If you're talking straight up freestyle, I think Harry Mack washes anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone out there right now. But like, if it's not a freestyle, like, because I feel like Harry Mack is the GOAT of freestyle.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But and we listen to a lot of Juice WRLD, right? But like his ability to like turn on like a project or like a topic and stuff is just crazy.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, I agree with you. Harry Mack would be super dope, but I don't know if like in the terms of battling or like diss tracks.
Yeah. So I would say, you know what though? So I would say probably like if I'm even, okay, and if I'm going the battling rap route too as well, like there's one more person that I do want to mention too, like I do like Absol, like super duper entendre-ish battle touch. It's like type of rapper though, so I'm going to mention that right there. That's going to be mine.
Okay. So now we have that Buzz Fam. I think we're going to call the, like the actual dream team.
Yeah.
These are not the individuals I think would actually participate. Right? Because I don't think Eminem's going to participate in this. Right? I also don't think Akala's going to participate in this.
Yeah, or Dot, or
Devlin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Chip definitely will participate.
Yes. He like,
no doubt in my mind. I don't think Eve is coming out of retirement to come dissing Lil Sims.
Hey, but Eve's across the pond though too as well.
Wait. Eve's UK?
Well, like she has a husband that's that's
that would
from the UK.
Spice it up so
That is from
much.
the UK. Like she has a husband and like she's like living in the UK.
I was like, there's no way Eve's from the UK. Yo, that would make it extra spicy if she joined it. But so now let's talk about who we think would actually do it. And let's go 1 for 1. Right? You pick somebody and I'll pick a counter and then we'll flip. So you pick a UK artist right now. I'll pick a US artist to counter who you pick.
Okay, Chip.
Cole. And I think Cole would participate.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's hungry right now.
Okay.
Definitely. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No. Now you got to pick a US and I'll pick a UK. And that you think will actually participate. Because I don't know if Devlin will participate.
Okay, probably not. Okay. Norman San.
You got Norman San, okay. Oh, then I'm putting Mike Righteous against Norman San. Because I think Mike Righteous, like if anybody's gonna cook Norman, I love Norman San. Like he on one. But Mike Righteous, that dude's got some passion in him when it comes to like dicing some shit up.
Can I take one person out of a group?
Sure.
Taj.
Oh, you take he's You were supposed to pick a UK, but that's fine. That's fine. You can go double US. You can go double US. You went Taj. Okay. Who from the UK can take? Well, I think we'll be on par with Taj. And would JME. Right? You got Skepta starting the shit. You gotta come in.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
And I think JME is seasoned.
Okay. Then I'll go with UK.
Yep.
You know what? Ooh. Cristal.
Oh, so we going a little underground with it. Okay. So you already used Norman. Who else do we got that's like that we've discovered underground that's super dope?
Yeah, she on the wall, I think.
Oh, she definitely. I mean, yeah. I don't think that Cristal is super dope. I don't think she is experienced enough to beat Ciroc.
Probably not. Like maybe her and I'm Tremendous would be probably like
I think Tremendous would. I think Tremendous and Ciroc would be a phenomenal matchup.
Yes, that would be like a crazy.
Because like Cristal, like we've only heard like a few things from her, and she's like just coming out like into her own, right?
Yeah.
And like the way that Ciroc album came in, I was like, pfft. And then somebody sent us the bonus album of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it cooked even harder. I was like, okay, yeah, she crazy.
Which again was insane. Damn. Yeah.
All right.
So I think that, but y'all could,
Last one. And this is like, I just want to, who do you think from the US you can have up to 3 could beat Akala if he decided to go like nuclear?
I would say who would have a chance of that, and I would talk about similar vibes, probably Rakim. I'm going to throw him in there.
Okay.
Who else? Besides that.
If we could get Akala to go for the UK, who would beat him? And we didn't even talk about Getz, right?
Yeah. That's true. I mean, I don't know. Like the only one that I can think about, I'm matching up with Akala right now. I would say probably like Rakim right now. You know, I'm from like the US, I think. You know, like we're going for bars wise and everything and all that. I mean, just I mean, just like the types of styles, I'm like, I could say Rakim and maybe.
Honestly, I think that Akala could beat K-Dot.
I think that he could probably.
Just the way he dissects things, like, and he is so, there's nothing, like, because he's on such a straight and narrow, there's nothing you can use against him.
Yeah, and that's very true. And that's, and
like his armor is so strong.
Yeah, man. And that would be like one, downfall, that Dot, versus like Akala, because, he's on the positive. Dot's on the positive, and it's just like, okay, how can I diss this guy that is doing so much,
so much good,
though, so it'd be hard to kind of go against him, in that right there. I don't know. I say, I mean, like with Rock, all right. So I have Rakim, and I think Inspector Deck is probably like another one.
Okay.
I think, that would be an incredible matchup. Hang? Yes. The guy that Akala even quoted.
Yeah, he quoted him.
Like a bomb atomic.
But I mean,
Socrates,
like, sometimes you learn from the mentor, and
that's
pass
like very
him.
True, and that's like
very
true. So I would say that right there, and yeah, and that's all I got right now. That's all I got, for like Akala. Just those two. I can't even think about a third one.
Honestly, I think the only person that would have a chance would be Eminem. And I feel like that's just because Eminem would just pull out the Slim Shady stuff and like doesn't really care what he says, because he doesn't like to lose.
Yeah.
His pettiness would come out so heavy.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely though. I think
that would be absolutely crazy. All right, Buzz fam. We've been on the soapbox long enough. Yep. Y'all let us know in the comments who your top 5 matchups are. US versus UK. Yep. Who you think would be the best matchups? Drop that comment down below.
Yep.
I think we can continue this conversation though.
Oh, yes.
So based on what your guys' comments are, we can continue it down the line and see where it can go. And tag your favorite reactor in it.
Yes.
Because we want to collab with them and talk to them about what they think this beef could turn into and how that whole thing could play out.
Definitely, y'all.
Right?
So, yeah.
Because that, especially from the UK, tag some of your UK reactors out there. Because I want to hear their opinion. Yeah. Because they grew up with UK artists and rap and stuff like that. And like, how would this play out?
Definitely. Yep.
All right, Buzz fam.
See you next
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.